Okay, next one, we've got minus 5 minus 2 tan x is equal to 2. So this is a continuation of trig equations. Minus 2 tan x is equal to, we'll bring that across and it'll be plus 5. 2 plus 5 is 7. We've then got tan x is equal to minus 7 over 2. X equals tan inverse minus 7 over 2. So again, we've got a negative. We change that to positive. For tan, we would normally look in all in tan, but because we had a negative result and changed it to positive, we look in sine and cos. So remember that the answer that the calculator gives you is always the answer in the all quadrant. And that's 74.1 degrees, but we're not in the all quadrant, we're in the sine quadrant and the cosine quadrant. So the sine quadrant is 180, take away our answer. So that will be 105.9. And in the cosine quadrant, it's 360, take away the answer. And that's 285.9 degrees. Next one, we've got 4 sine x plus 1 is equal to minus 2. We'll bring the plus 1 across, change its sign. It's 4 sine x equal to minus 2 minus 1, which is minus 3. We'll then get sine x equals minus 3 over 4. So we'll change that to a positive result, and sine x is 3 over 4. So for sine, we would normally look in all in sine, but we've changed it from negative to positive, so we'll look in tan and cos. X equals sine inverse 3 over 4, and that will give me 48.6 degrees. But we're not in the all quadrant, we're in the tan quadrant and the cosine quadrant. So the tan quadrant is 180 plus the answer, so that's 228.6. And then the cosine quadrant, that's 360, take away the answer, and that would be 311.4 degrees. Okay, we're now going to look at a trig equation in some context. The question is, Emma goes on a Ferris wheel, as shown here on the left hand side. Her height can be calculated using the formula h equals minus 31 times cos t, where t is the time in seconds, plus 33. Part A says calculate Emma's height after 20 seconds. That's fine, we've got a rule for finding height. So the height is given by minus 31 multiplied by cos of the time plus 33. Now, as we can see, the time is 20, so we can sub that straight in and then input that into the calculator. That will give me 3.9 meters. Okay, part B then says, when will Emma first reach a height of 60 meters above ground? So, if we know that the height is 60, then that's a substitution we can make. So 60 equals minus 31 cos t, and t is the time, and that's what we're looking for, when, plus 33. So it's just a straight substitution. Where I see a height, replace it with 60. Okay, so now we've got a trig equation. So I'm just going to swap the sides to get going. Minus 31 cos t plus 33 is equal to 60. And we're going to bring that across and change its sign to 33. So minus 31 cos t is equal to 60 take away 23, which is 27. I'm then going to divide through by the minus 31. That'll be cos t equals 27 over minus 31. So my routine now is to change the negative result to a positive result. So cos t equals 27 over 31. So we would normally be looking in the O and the cos quadrants, but since we've changed from negative to positive, we're looking sine and tan. So t equals cos inverse 27 over 31, and that will give me 29.4. But remember that I'm not in the O quadrant, and the answer the calculator gives me is the O quadrant result. So I'm going to cross that out, but I'm in the sine quadrant, which is 180, take away the answer. So that's 150.6 seconds. I'm also in the tan quadrant, which is 180 plus my answer. So that's going to be 209.4 seconds. Now the question says, when did she first reach a height of 60 metres? So that's clearly going to be 150.6 seconds. Question C was, when will she next reach a height of 60 metres? Well, that's our second result, 209.4 seconds. So what that means is, in the Ferris wheel, she travels up, reaches a height of 60, keeps going up, and then comes back down and reaches a height of 60 on the way down as well.